The potential for something to go wrong, seriously wrong there, is very high. Russia needs to export its oil. That waterway in the Baltic Sea, so down through the Gulf of Finland, past Poland and the Scandinavian states, through the Danish Straits, and down through the English Channel. On the one hand, that gives a great opportunity for Ukraine's allies to monitor those vessels and check them out, but it also gives the Russians a great opportunity to cause trouble. And this is the issue that we face right now, which is that these vessels, they might well be carrying oil, they might not be carrying oil, but they're certainly up to no good. It's obviously very sensitive from a NATO perspective as well. I would bet you there's a lot of military planes flying over that area, but it's also very sensitive for the Russians. So we've seen the incursions into Estonian airspace, for example, by Russian jets recently. There have been other military activity by Russia to sort of try and support its tanker fleet and its vessels. Even in the English Channel, we've seen Russian naval vessels passing through the English Channel, escorting Russian oil tankers and so on. So, yes, the answer is that kind of, from the English Channel up through the Danish Straits, through the Baltic Sea, the Gulf of Finland to the Russian ports, that is the potential for something to go wrong, seriously wrong there, is very high. Whether that's an oil tanker breaking up and the beaches of Poland being polluted, whether it would be a kind of a collision in the air between NATO jets and Russian jets, it's a tight space, and things go wrong in tight spaces if you're not very, very careful.
You start controlling Gulf of Finland, they will start using another area. So it has to be a comprehensive approach to this problem all over Baltic Sea, also Black Sea. It's not only in the Baltic Sea. The Shadow Fleet is very active also in the Black Sea, but they use Baltic in particular because I guess it's more convenient for reaching the destinations they need to reach. But it's all over, so they will move. And that's the nature of that operation. It's illicit. And they will find different ways. So yes, you can definitely increasing checks is an area, but also making the existence of shadow fleet as a phenomena more difficult is what needs to be addressed.
And the message to Russia is we will not stop until they stop with these shadow fleets.